Magandang buhay! Welcome to Math Tuto with Teacher Jack.
Magandang ating isip, ating puso, sabay-sabay tayong matutuwa with Teacher Jack.
For today, I'll be discussing about solving routine and non-routine problems involving different types of numerical expressions and equations. Our lesson objective is that at the end of this lesson, you will be able to solve routine and non-routine problems involving different types of numerical expressions and equations such as 7 plus 9 equals blank plus 6.
Let's have our first example. So we have here a number increased by 8 is 64.
Let n be the number. So we have n. Ito yung ating unknown number or missing number. Next, increased by 8. When we say increased, nadagdag. So positive 8 or plus 8. And then is 64. Kaya meron tayong equals 64. Ngayon naman, arrange natin yung ating given and bumuo tayo ng equation. So we have n plus 8 equals 64. Let us solve the given equation. So we have n plus 8 equals 64. So yung gagawin natin dito, para ma-eliminate natin si 8 at maiwan lang ang ating variable na n, magdadagdag tayo ng 8 from this expression and dito sa kabila. So instead of positive 8, ang idadagdag natin is negative 8 or minus 8 kasi plus 8 dito. So kailangan yung idadagdag natin is inverse operation. So kung plus 8 to, ang idadagdag natin is minus 8. Kung namang minus 8 to, ang idadagdag natin ay plus 8. So let's do it. N plus 8 and then magdadagdag tayo ng minus 8. Of course, kapag nagdagdag tayo sa left side, kailangan magdadagdag din tayo dito sa right side. At kung ano yung ididagdag mo dito sa left side, same din ang idadagdag mo dito sa right side. So, dahil meron na tayong plus 8 and minus 8, ang nangyayari is i-eliminate na lang natin to. So, ang matitira na lang ay n. Okay, so n plus 0 equals 64 minus 8. Okay, so dahil 0 na to, dahil 0 naman na yan, or ito, tanggalin na natin to. So, ang matitira na lang ay n equals, so 64 minus 8 is 56. Let us check. N plus 8 equals 64. So, yung n na nakuha natin is 56. So, let us substitute n sa kanyang value na 56. So, 56 plus 8 equals 64. 56 plus 8 is 64. So, 64 is equals to 64. So, pareha. So, ibig sabihin, ang value ni n sa equation na n plus 8 equals 64 is 56. Transposing method is the process of moving term from one side to the other side of the equation by changing its sign. It is simpler, faster, and more convenient than the existing method of balancing the two sides of the equation. So, yung kanina na diniscuss ko, ang method na ginamit natin dun is balancing the two sides of the equation. So, kung nagdagdag nga tayo ng positive 8 or negative 8 dun sa left side, same thing yung idadagdag mo dun sa right side. So, this time naman, ang gagamitin natin sa mga susunod na examples natin is transposing method. Again, yung transposing method, it is the process of moving term from one side to the other side of the equation by changing its sign. So, it is simpler, faster, and more convenient than the existing method. So, let us apply the transposing method sa ating given kanina. n plus 8 equals 64. So, we will transpose 8 to the other side of the equation using the inverse operation. So, kung dito plus 8 siya, pag nilipat natin, magiging minus 8. So, meron ngayon tayong n equals 64. From plus 8, naging minus 8. So, our n is 56. Same lang siya nung ginawa natin kanina. The value of our variable n is 56. Let's have our next example. We have find the value of the variable in 3n plus 4n plus 5 equals 33. So, kung papansinin mo yung given natin, so meron tayo ditong 3n plus 4n. Pwede na natin itong pagsamahin. So, 3 plus 4 equals 7. Then, copy lang natin yung variable na n. Kaya meron tayong 7n plus 5 equals 33. Yung next na gagawin natin is si plus 5, ililipat natin sa other side. So, pag nilipat natin from plus 5, magiging siyang minus 5. So, kaya meron tayong 7n equals 33 minus 5. Next, 7n equals, so 33 minus 5 is 28. So, para ma-eliminate natin si 7 dito sa left side at maiwan na lang yung ating n or yung variable na n, maglalagay tayo ng 7 dito. Ibig sabihin, i-divide natin sa 7 yung sa left side. Of course, kapag ka nagdagdag ka ng or nag-divide ka ng 7 sa left side, same thing yung gagawin mo sa right side. So, 7 tsaka 7, eliminate na lang natin. So, ang matitira na lang ay n. And then, 28 divided by 7 is 4. Kaya meron tayong n is equals to 4. Let us check our answer. So, ayan yung question kanina or yung given kanina. So, yung nakuha nating value ni n is 4. Ngayon, isubstitute natin yung lahat ng n sa value niya na 4. So, we have 3 and then yung n, ayan siya. So, kaya naging siyang 3 times 4 plus 4. And then yung value ni n na 4, kaya meron tayong 4 times 4, then plus 5 equals 33. So, 3 times 4 is 12. And then plus 4 times 4 is 16. Plus 5 equals 33. So, 12 plus 16 is 28. And then plus 5 equals 33. Next, 28 plus 5 is 33 equals 33. So, same siya. Therefore, yung value ni n sa ating equation na 3n plus 4n plus 5 equals 33, ang value ni n ay 4. Let's have our next example. We have negative 43 equals 11 plus c. So, yung gagawin natin para maiwan yung ating variable na c, i-move natin si 11 dito sa left side. Of course, magpapalit tayo ng sign. So, meron ngayon tayong negative 43 minus 11 equals c. So, negative 43 minus 11 is negative 54 equals c. So, why negative 54? Remember, on the rules, when it comes to subtraction of integers, we change the sign of the subtrahend and then from subtraction, nagiging addition. So, kung ito ay positive, magiging siyang negative. And then, itong minus natin is magiging plus. So, negative 43 plus negative 11 is negative 54. So, kaya meron tayong negative 54 equals c. So, yung value ng ating variable na c is negative 54. Now, let us check. Again, our given is negative 43 equals 11 plus c. Now, let us substitute this c sa ating nakuhang value na negative 54. Kaya meron ngayon tayong negative 43 equals 11 plus negative 54. So, meron ngayon tayong negative 43 equals negative 43. So, paano po nakuha tong negative 43? Again, dun sa rulings natin when it comes to addition of integers kapag hindi magkapareho ng sign yung ating given. So, isasubtract natin and then ifa-follow natin yung sign nung bigger number. So, in this case, ang may bigger number is 54 and then ang sign is negative kaya ang ating sagot is negative 43. So, equal siya, negative 43 is equals to negative 43. Therefore, yung value ni C sa ating given na negative 43 equals 11 plus C ay negative 54. Let's have our next example. Find the value of the variable in 9 times b equals 45. Okay? Rewrite natin yung ating given. 9 times b equals 45. So, ang ginagamit nating method is transposing method. Sa transposing method, kapag nililipat mo yung given from other side papunta sa other side, pinapalitan natin ng operation or sign. So, ito sa ating given yan, para matira yung ating variable na b, ililipat ngayon natin tong si 9. Dahil ito ay multiplication, so yung inverse operation ni multiplication ay division, kaya meron ngayon tayong b equals 45 from multiplication naging division. Kaya b equals 45 divided by 9. So, 45 divided by 9 is 5. So, the value of b is 5. Now, let us check. Again, our given is 9 times b equals 45. Let us substitute letter b sa kanyang value na 5. So, meron tayong 9 times 5 equals 45. So, 9 times 5 is 45 equals 45. So, pareho sila. Therefore, yung value ni b sa ating given na 9 times b is equals to 45 ay 5.
Let's have our next example. We have, if thrice a number is increased by 14, the result is 44. What is the number?
So, tignan natin yung mga clue word natin. Meron tayong thrice a number increased by 14, and then yung result is 44. When we say thrice, ito ay equivalent sa 3. And then yung a number, ito naman yung ating missing number or yung variable natin. And then when we say increased by 14, so from the word increased, dagdag kaya plus. Then yung result, ito ay equal. So, ayusin ngayon natin ang ating equation. Meron tayong 3n for thrice a number plus para dito sa increased and then by 14. Result is equals and then 44. Kaya meron tayong equation na 3n plus 14 equals 44. So, kung titignan mo yung ating equation, hindi mo pwedeng ipag-plus or ipag-add si 3n at saka si 14. So, ang pwede mo ngayong isolve dito is si 14 at saka si 44. Paano? Using transposing method, ililipat ngayon natin si 14 sa kabila. So, from plus 14, magiging siyang minus 14. Kaya meron tayong 3n is equals to 44 minus 14. So, 44 minus 14 is 30. So, bring down lang natin si 3n equals 30. Okay, para ma-eliminate natin si 3 dito at maiwan na lang si n or yung variable na n natin is i-divide natin both side sa 3. Okay? So, naglagay tayo ng 3 sa left side, maglalagay din tayo ng 3 sa right side. So, let us eliminate. So, natira na lang si n and then 30 divided by 3 is 10. Kaya meron tayong n is equals to 10. Let us check. So, yung given natin kanina, 3n plus 14 is equals to 44. And then, yung value ng n is 10 based dun sa solving natin. So, check natin ngayon. Lahat or itong may n is papalitan natin ng 10. Okay? So, meron ngayon tayong 3. The value of n is 10. Kaya 3 times 10 plus 14 equals 44. So, 3 times 10 is 30 plus 14 equals 44. And then, 30 plus 14 is 44. So, meron tayong 44 is equals to 44. So, therefore, yung value ni n sa equation na 3n plus 14 is equals to 44 ay 10. Next, let's have our word problem. So, we have here, Mang Ray earned 300 pesos this week from his sideline. If this amount is 75 pesos more than twice the amount he earned last week, how much he earned last week? So, ayusin natin. Let n be the number for the amount he earned last week. So, ito yung ating hinahanap. Next, meron tayong given na 3n. Saan natin nakuha si 3n? Ito yung thrice the amount he earned last week. Next, we have plus 75. Ito naman yung may more than. Kaya, kapag sinabing more than is dagdag, kaya plus. And then, yung 300, ito naman yung na-earned ni Mang Ray this week. So, ayusin ngayon natin para makabuo tayo ng equation at mahanap natin yung value ng ating variable. So, we have 3n plus 75 equals 300. Let us solve our word problem. So, we have here 3n plus 75 equals 300. Again, hindi natin pwedeng ipag-add or ipag-plus si 3n at si 75. So, para makapag-solve tayo, ililipat ngayon natin si plus 75 dito sa other side. And remember, using transposing method, pag naglipat tayo, pinapalitan natin yung operation ng kanyang inverse or inverse operation. So, if it is plus 75, pag nilipat natin siya ay magiging minus 75. So, meron ngayon tayong 3n is equals to 300 minus 75. So, 300 minus 75 is 225. Binabalang natin si 3n, kaya meron tayong 3n is equals to 225. Para maiwan si n, at ma-eliminate natin si 3, i-divide natin both side kay 3. Okay, so yan. 3n divided by 3 and 225 divided by 3. Let us eliminate. So, naiwan na lang is si n. So, 225 divided by 3 is 75. That's why, meron ngayon tayong n is equals to 75. Now, let us check. Again, our given is 3n plus 75 is equals to 300. Let us substitute the n dun sa kanyang value na 75. Kaya meron tayong 3 and then yung value ni n na 75. So, 3 times 75 plus 75 equals 300. So, 3 times 75 is 225. Plus 75 is equals to 300. And then, 225 plus 75 is equals to 300. So, meron tayo ngayong 300 is equals to 300. Therefore, yung sagot sa ating word problem is 75 pesos ang na-earned ni Mang Ray last week.
Thank you for watching. Please consider subscribing to my channel. God bless!